So welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today we have some more ARK Survival Ascended news to talk about. Everything is going on this week. It has been a crazy week for ARK. Obviously if you haven't seen my past videos, lots of stuff going on with servers, release dates, lots of news. And then Snail Games did their own announcement on Twitter, which was very strange. So we're going to be going through this video now, and we're also going to be going through the top 10 creatures because it is now coming to a point where you can vote for your top 10 and then the winner is going to be announced in a community crunch. We'll have the official date in the video later on, but yeah, it's all getting exciting now. And if you do want an update on the release date, it is still set for October. I've done a video with all of that information too. Make sure to smash that like button if you guys do enjoy, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get in with the video. So Snail Games, obviously the publisher of ARK Survival Evolved, and obviously the whole, pretty much, I think, obviously, I don't know how much of the franchise, but Survival Ascended as well, and PixARK. They said, boys and girls, here we go. The ARK adventures continue. #PlayARK. Now, I can't play the sound on this because it'll probably be like copyright or something, so I don't want to get copyrighted for it. But if we zoom into it and play the video, it's like a Tom and Jerry thing saying, boys, here we go. And then the start of the show, and then a video of that map. Now, I was very confused about this because this map is Appalachia, which was created by Kaluga Studios. And a lot of people were talking about this because when this was shown, a lot of the top content creators on ARK, even myself, were saying like, is this a Survival Ascended reveal? But I knew straight away that this wasn't, because I've covered this map so many times and showed you guys the features of it. And I was like, this is that map. So this is Appalachia. So we know already the reason why they've probably posted this is because this is the first announced mod map which is coming to Survival Ascended. There's going to be all different types of mods brought to the game anyway. This is just the first known one that we know. The developer Kaluga Studios, they have access to the Survival Ascended dev kit, all of that stuff. So that's really cool. And then someone notified me of something, which I kind of noticed myself, but it took me a while to realize that in this video, the video they are playing is actually my video. I was like, if I'm wrong, Snail Games, you're more than happy. I'm more than happy for you guys to show me your own recording, but everyone else in the community seemed to announce it. And then it was one of my videos that I said, I went to minute 4 of, check out this new ARK Survival Ascended map, and I posted it on Twitter as well, and I was like, I wasn't even meant to, I'll have to cut that music out there because it showed it, but this is the gameplay when I'm looking around on the map and going around, and I was like, what? Snail Games, what are you doing? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, if like anyone related to ARK would just say, hey Dom, we really like this video that you did, we really like this, whatever, just say, could we use it? We'd credit you, anything like that. Of course, I'm always going to be like, anything to support the community, all the assets, all the videos that I do has all been, and I know it's like their game, so it's like, I probably, I'm not going to complain about it, but it's the fact that just out of nowhere, I even remember the angle of the video on my channel where I talked about this, and the same movement, and I'm in creative mode down at the bottom there, which is what I do for all my videos too, which I know anyone can go into creative mode, but it's exactly the same when I went onto my video, which was just a bit strange. I thought it was very strange. I'm going to quickly pull up the tweet that I posted. So yeah, this was the tweet that I posted back. You guys are more than welcome to go check out this video. It was big news for ARK Survival Ascended map, and it was literally the same, like the exact movement. But if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But like everyone had been tagging me in it, and I was like, what? So yeah. Please, if in the future, if you don't mind Snail Games, I don't mind because it is literally your game and Wildcard's game, but just drop me a little email. It means a lot as a creator, Drop me a little email saying we like what we saw and we'd like to use it in anything, and I'll be more than happy. But anyway, so they have announced this as well. This is going to be, it's called Appalachia. If you want to go and play the Survival Evolved version, it is on the Steam Workshop at the moment. It's nearly fully completed. There's going to be one big final update for the Survival Evolved version, and then it will be ported onto Survival Ascended for day one on the mod program, which is really, really cool. My little sister, I said, I made it into the company spotlight without even knowing. At least I know they like the content. But yeah, anyway, so that is what's going on with the map announcement. So I'm hoping we're going to have like a really big post coming up soon with Studio Wildcard, because this week has been crazy for news, and it's only Wednesday evening for me. So I expect a lot more to come up. Maybe even something big on Friday. We'll see. So the top 10 was down to the Badgerdosaurus, the Savage Sea-Loving Sauropod, the Hazard Deploying Speed Demon, which is the prehistoric cheetah, the Shastasaurus, which is the giant marine reptile leviathan with submarine saddle. We also have the Pemphix, the giant lobster medic. We also had the giant flying fish, which is the new fastest water gliding mount. I'm going to actually show you guys pictures of them all, because, you know, if you haven't seen it, you'll want to know. So this is the Badgerdosaurus dossier. I don't know if there's any other picture. Oh, that's really cool as well. People are really, really going for their submissions here, which is what I love to see. And if we go back, we should be able to get straight to the cheetah. I think this is pretty much the same one as before. It is a really cool submission, I can't lie. But they say, this person said, will it be resubmitted if it loses? And it's going to be resubmit for Valguero, but after that I'm done with it. I want to move on and make new creature ideas for future votes. And then we have the this is the one I've made a video on, the Shastasaurus. It looks really, really cool. I've already actually showed that off earlier. And then we have the giant lobster medic. I don't know what other photos it has, but all looks very awesome, and it'd be interesting to see what this is like in game. And then we have this is the new fastest water gliding mount. I was actually a big fan of this, and I really like the artwork too. As you can see, it was a way of getting around the water quick and easy. Of course, it's not your big scary beast that's going to attack you, but it could actually be very useful, so I can see why it's made it into the top 10. And then we have the Nothrosaurus. It's had a redesign since its last, it actually won the top 10 last time round, one of the votes, most recent votes. And then it had a slight redesign, and then it didn't win when it got to the top 10. This was the last, is it being posted in? Because this was the last dossier, this one here, known for it. Yeah, this was it here. So yeah, it looked really cool, and I'm not surprised. It's a very awesome creature. And then we have the I can never pronounce it, the haze. I can't even say it, but have we got some images of it here? Yeah, these are the images. It's meant to be able to hop between lands very easily, which, again, all on the center. Movement is needed. I hope you guys agree with that. And then we have the Wolf of the Sea, which is an orca. Now, this sounded very cool. A killer whale in ARK Survival Ascended. I could imagine this would be like one of the coolest tames, but one of the scariest, because it will catch you out, hunt you in the oceans of Survival. What's this photo here? There's an image that got posted of maybe some of the things. Submarine saddle, which is able to fire missiles and torpedoes. These are like all suggestions and stuff that people have wanted to be added in. And then if we go over here, if I go to the final one, we have the Man-Eater, which is a shark-type creature. Again, another one I would not say no to whatsoever. Everyone loves sharks. I mean, I've always been a massive fan growing up as a kid, always loved sharks, and you can never say no. And I'm still someone who says the Megalodon needs a TLC. I really hope they can look better in the new game, because they're just not scary enough. Like the sharks, I was scared of the Megalodons when I first played ARK back in 2016, I don't think so, by 2017, 2015, 2016. And once you realize they were so easily just taken down, they just weren't really a fear to the ocean anymore. Even being like level 1 and just swimming away from them, it just never will be. They need a TLC. So then Wildcard said the top 10 finalists for the community creature vote have been revealed and voting is now open. Don't miss out on an opportunity to cast your vote for a new creature that will land on the center for ASA. Voting closes on Monday, the 21st of August. So voting will close this week, and then next week's community crunch will be the announcement for the center creature out of the ones we just read through. So this is the page. I've now had a little look through and I've read through all of them, and I have made my decision what I'm going to vote for. I'm not doing it on camera because I've only ever done it once on camera, and you guys really didn't want me to do it, and I've always stayed by I don't want to make the votes unfair. So we're going to completely always keep these anonymous, and I'm never ever going to, like, if I ever do a creature vote at a creature submission, you guys will never even know it's mine, because I just want it to be quiet from everyone. I don't want it to be unfair, and just having loaded crisis there, you know, just means that some other people may vote for it when, and just make it, you guys know where I'm coming from. So as soon as this video does end, I am going to do my vote and submit it. Looking forward to seeing what wins in this next week, and that's pretty much the video. So yeah, Snail Games, thanks for the announcement. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I know we kind of knew that announcement already. I covered that in a video, but would have been you know, just a strange scenario, isn't it? I've never had that happen in my 7 to 8 years of creating art content, but here we are. Anyway, mid-August now, guys. A month and a week to go until the Survival Evolved servers shut down. Yeah, big times are coming. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.